Hello, how are you? Hey y'all, it is midday. Oh my goodness, are you working? Are you off? Are you home? Are you getting off early? Where are you at today, this midday Friday? I am so excited to be coming to you. I just wanted to come and give a little chat, a little shout out to all of you who are out there working very hard. Hey, Francis, I see you coming live all the way from Nairobi, Kenya, or just Kenya, right? So thanks for joining. I'm excited about just being with y'all for a quick minute. I just want to come and give you a quick little inspiration. I had a thought that I wanted to share with you, and that is basically never give up on something that matters. Never give up on something that you can't go a day without talking about. Now, I've been posting probably over this last week a lot of inspirational quotes about talking about your joys. Hey, Tanya, I see you. Talking about your joys and not your problems. Because what I feel and what I know is that we honestly can get into this rut of only talking about our problems. I mean, we talk about our problems. Anybody who will listen, we talk about our problems. Hey, Carolyn from Houston, thanks for joining me. We talk about those problems to everybody who will listen. You know, I mean, sometimes we get into a rut about talking about our problems, and it's like, oh my God, you know what happened to me today, girlfriend, this what happened to me. Did you hear what he said? Oh my God, I have these bills, all this stuff, right? We keep talking about those problems, and what you focus on the most is what manifests in your life. And so if you have a lot of problems and you keep talking about those problems are what's going to truly manifest in your life. But if you actually begin to think about what joys you, what brings you the most joy, what is your dream, and you talk about that the most, then guess what? You can't help but to go after it and put some kind of action to it. But here's the thing. Sometimes we will be focused and we'll talk about those dreams and we're going hard and all that good stuff. And then because it's hard, we get discouraged and we say, all right, well, maybe this ain't meant to be because it's so hard. Maybe this is not meant to be because I don't have enough money, or I feel like I don't have enough time, or, you know, whatever the reason is that we give to ourselves. I call them excuses, which are trumped up reasons why we don't do what it is we're supposed to do. But what I'm trying to tell you is don't give up. Please don't give up if it matters to you. If you can only talk about your joys and what totally makes you happy, then there is no reason for you to give up. Like you can't, like you owe it to yourself and to the rest of the world not to give up. So what I want you to do is I want you to dig deep. And I mean deep. Dig deep inside of you. Bring all that courage, all that muscle, because you do know that the more you practice courage and being courageous in your life, the more you actually have courage. And so all that courage and everything that you have in you, and just keep going, because you don't know, the very next step might just be the step that you need. The very next call that you pick up and make might be the call of your lifetime. Somebody might say yes versus no, right? It's a numbers game. We all have to go through numbers. And so if you're not even making the call at all, how are you supposed to go through numbers? Like, how are you even supposed to get a yes? Like, if you're not even making the call, pick up the phone, make the call, because it could be a whopping yes. And that one yes could be the catalyst to absolutely change your life. So no, you don't have permission to quit. You have permission to be amazing and mighty. You surely do. You don't have permission to quit, because if you can't stop talking about that thing, then it's never going to go away. It's so funny. I coach a lot of clients, and the one thing I talk about is their dreams and their purpose and their passion. And a lot of times what we find out is their passion is something that they've been wanting to do for a very long time. Like literally a long time. Like it's not going anywhere. Like for real. Like, so, I mean, stop trying to make it go somewhere. Like a lot of times we think because it's too hard, we're like, okay, forget about it. I'm not going to do that anymore because guess what? I mean, it's too hard, so obviously it's not meant to be. Well, that's a lie. It's a lie that we tell ourselves so that we don't have to keep trying. And the truth is, it's not going anywhere. It's going to be right there with you for the rest of your days until you decide to go hard and let nothing stop you from giving, from actually reaching that goal. So I just want to come to you today and say, don't give up on something that truly matters. If it truly matters, it deserves your undivided attention, no matter what. If it truly matters, you will find a way to do it, no matter what. If it truly matters, you won't let other people and what other people say to you deter you from actually reaching that goal. If it truly matters, it's already sealed deep in your heart and you can't help but to go after it. All right? So that's a little Friday motivation for you. Thank you so much for joining me. And I look forward to our next time. If you're not on the newsletter, go to KikiRamsey.com and sign up for the newsletter. I send it out every single week, and it is full of motivation and inspirational tools and tips to help you get through your week, because we all know we need a little inspiration and a little motivation to get through our week. All right. See y'all next time.